Would you pay $100,000 for a pair of dirty, thrashed 140-year-old pants? Most people would call that insane. But in 2022, someone actually did. These weren't just any pants. They were vintage Levi's found in an abandoned mine. How did a piece of rugged cloth made for gold miners become the undisputed uniform of the entire planet? From rebels to presidents, everyone wears them. Today, we're unpacking the secret history of blue jeans. And trust me, it's about a lot more than just fashion. It's about the American dream. Stay tuned, because this story might just change the way you look at your own closet. Let's take it back to 1873. The American West. It was the gold rush era, a time of grit and sweat. Miners were literally tearing through their clothes every single day. They needed something that wouldn't quit. Enter Levi Strauss, a dry goods merchant, and Jacob Davis, a tailor. Jacob had a crazy idea. What if we put copper rivets on the stress points, the pockets, to keep them from ripping? This wasn't fashion, it was engineering. They called them waist overalls. Back then, they cost about $1.50. Today, that same patent changed the world economy. Here's the lesson. Jacob Davis had the idea, but Levi had the resources. Innovation without collaboration is just a dream. They teamed up, and the rest is history. For decades, jeans were strictly for the working class. If you wore them, it meant you got your hands dirty. But then came the 1950s. Hollywood took the jeans out of the mines and put them on the big screen. Suddenly, jeans became the symbol of the rebel. In fact, they were so controversial that many American high schools actually banned them. They were seen as a sign of defiance against the status quo. Think about that. The very thing that was once banned is now a global staple. Don't be afraid to be the outlier. Often, the things society tries to suppress are the things that eventually redefine it. Fast forward to today. Blue jeans are a $100 billion industry, but it's not all glitz and glam. In the modern world, we're facing a new challenge: sustainability. Did you know it takes roughly 2,000 gallons of water to make just one pair of jeans? That's why the vintage market is exploding. People aren't just buying old jeans for the look. They're buying them for the story and the sustainability. We are shifting from fast fashion to meaningful quality. So, what's the real secret behind the $100,000 price tag? It's not the denim, it's the durability. Jeans are the only item in your wardrobe that actually gets better and more valuable the more they're worn, scarred, and weathered. Life is a lot like denim. The distress you go through today, the hard work, the friction, the struggles, that's what gives you character. That's what makes you valuable. You aren't being worn out, you're being broken in. If you enjoyed this deep dive into American icons, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and join our community. We're all about uncovering the stories that shape our world. Drop a comment below. What's the oldest thing in your closet? I'll see you in the next one. Keep building, keep dreaming.